Hello, this is Michael Combs from Santa Rosa Junior College, the Oak Leaf. I'm here with
Jerry Stumbaugh.
of the Next Record Store. So tell me, when ownership changed earlier this year, you also changed your name. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, the store, it's basically the same people, all the same employees and everything. One of the two original owners retired in May. His partner, Doug Jane, one of my partners, who opened the store in '83, stayed on, and then myself and Ethan Jane and Barrett Jane joined as relaunched the store basically in June. We were closed for about 3 weeks to remodel, painted, did some new bins, a little reorganizing and restocking because we had gotten pretty low, and relaunched in June. New name, fresh start. So yeah, same vibe but fresh coat of paint basically.
And what do you think people get out of CDs or vinyl that keep them coming back to, an obsolete or near obsolete format?
I think people are always going to want stuff, especially like music fans, like people who are really passionate about music, kind of want to feel involved in it. It's just like, I listen to music on my phone all the time too, but like if I get really into a band, like I want to go see them play, I want to get their t-shirts, I want to have their records. So that's part of it. I think people just they feel more of a connection to it if they're buying a record or a CD too. There's that, and with records specifically, I think it's a little more of a, you have to pay a little more attention, I think, to the music. You have to manually put it on yourself and flip it over. So I think actually playing a record, whatever arguments people want to make about what sounds better and what doesn't, playing a record makes you pay attention to it. You have to put it on yourself, flip it over. You can't just hit play and walk away. You can, but you have to. So I think it makes people appreciate what they're playing a little more, just because they spend a little more time with it. That's what I think. That's what for me. That's what it feels like.
And what do you get out of running a record store business that you wouldn't get from running any other business?
It's kind of all I'm qualified for. It's like I've been here almost 22 years. I started in my early 20s. I was 22, I think, 21 or 22 when I started working at the last record store in our old location on 4th Street. Because like a lot of my customers, I'm just like a gigantic music fan, just gobble up all sorts of stuff, all sorts of different genres and stuff. And it's really one of those I'm super lucky to have a job where I get to talk about music all day with people and listen to all sorts of different stuff and get stuff to people that makes them happy. It's super fulfilling to sell people stuff that they're happy about, rather than being a banker or an accountant or something that just I wouldn't have any passion for.
Well, thank you very much for talking to us.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for coming.
Cool. Thank you very much.
All right.